All right, everybody, welcome here tonight to James Trent Arena for the JV matchup between the Fairmont Firebirds and the Springboro Panthers. Starters for tonight, on the Springboro side, we have number 1, Braden Willite, the 5'10 sophomore. Number 2, the 6'1 sophomore, Cam Cooks. Number 3, the 6'2 junior, Carson Brigger. Number 21, the 5'11 sophomore, Drew Davis. And to round it out, number 10, Jaden Rombo, 6'2 sophomore. Fairmont controls the ball. Cam Thornton has it, passes it over to Bryce. Cam Thornton controlling the ball up top, pass it back to Bryce Yerkozy. Bryce kicks it to Cam. Cam's 3 is just off the mark. Rebound controlled by Michael Halleck, but it's just off. So Springboro controls the ball, but it's tipped away back to Michael. Marlon Howard looking down the court, back to Yerkozy. Yerkozy strong in the lane, gets the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2 shots. The first foul of the night for Springboro is on number 3, that's Carson Brigger.
Fouls on Springboro, number 3, Carson Brigger, his first team's first. Bryce Iracoza, shooting 2.
Bryce Iracozy, the 5'11 guard. His junior year here. He makes the first one. Bryce's second attempt is off the back of the iron. It's controlled by the Panthers. Number 3, Brigger has it. Passes it to number 21, Davis. Davis back to Willite. Willite puts a move on Thornton, takes it in the lane, but it's just off the front. And Brigger gets the shot up, but is fouled. So he'll go to the line. The foul was on number 3, Bryce Iracozy. His first of the night and the team's first. So the Panthers will have their first chance at the line here. Brigger makes the first one, knotted even at 1. Second free throw is good. Howard controls the ball, passes it back to Thornton. Howard and Thornton get it across the half-court line together. Thornton is trapped up top, but gets it back to Howard. Thornton in the corner to Schwegman. Schwegman drains the 3. Willite controls the ball up top. Gets it to Brigger, but it was tipped away by Halleck. Springboro maintains. That's number 10. Number 10, Rambo with the attempt, but it's missed. But Brigger gets the ball and puts it right back in. So once again, Howard and Thornton are coming down the court together. Back and forth, getting it across with a trap by Springboro each time. Thornton in the lane, down to Halleck, draws a foul, and 1. Wow, that was a great move by Michael Halleck. He pumped it up, got the defender going, just went right into it. So he makes the basket, and he'll have a chance for 1 more. The foul was again on Brigger, his second and the team's second. So Brigger, the leading scorer for the Panthers, is already in foul trouble early. Rebound controlled by number 10, Rambo. Halleck is unable to complete the 3-point play. Rambo takes it down the middle, kicks it to Brigger. Brigger to number 21. That is Davis. Davis off the mark. Rebound controlled by the Firebirds, and they push it up the court. And there's a foul on Thornton. Foul is committed by number 1, Braden Willite, his first, but the team's third. So with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to play here, the Firebirds are only up by 2. Thornton controls the ball up top, directing traffic to Schwegman, to Iracozy, to Howard. Schwegman drives, but steps back, Kicks it back to Thornton to control it up top. Schwegman on the baseline with the tough bucket. So Eli Schwegman has 5 here early for the Firebirds. And he steps out of bounds. Number 10, Rambo, was out of bounds. You can see here on the replay. He takes him down the lane, puts it up high off the glass. So just as soon as the Firebirds give the possession over, they're back with the ball. So Halleck's going to work low on him. Howard to Irakoze. Irakoze for 3. It's just off the mark. Rebound controlled by Brigger. Springboro's pass is tipped away, and it'll stay with the Panthers. Will Height with the inbound. Shot might have been tipped there. See if we can get a replay on that, but I think it might have been tipped. So the Firebirds had the ball back, looking to make something, extend their lead here. Howard in the corner, pass it back to Irakoze. Thornton took a step at driving in, and Schwegman. Schwegman's 3, and looked like that one might have been tipped as well. There's a foul called on Springboro. Oh, foul was on Fairmont, my correction. Number 23, Halleck. That's his first and the team's second. And in for the Panthers is number 12, Caden Scott, the 6'2 junior. It's going to be Firebird ball. Howard and Thornton controlling the traffic up top there. Halleck sets a pick for him, but the ball's kicked away. Looks like it had nothing to do with the Panthers there, just some sloppy handles by Thornton. But the shot is missed by the Panthers and controlled by the Firebirds. Irakoze with the ball. Puts a move on the defender, passes it over to Thornton. Thornton all the way to Schwegman. Schwegman's 3. It's just off the mark, but the pass to Halleck and 1. He was just too big for the 6'2 junior Caden Scott. So that sends Halleck to the line for the second time here tonight to try see if he can get the 3-point play this time. That foul was on Caden Scott, his first and the team's 4th. Michael Halleck, that was a pretty evenly height matchup there, but they're both 6'2", but Michael Halleck just seems to be a little bigger in the frame than Caden Scott was. Also a year younger in school. So the Springboro Panthers take their first timeout, a half timeout. Seems like a good call by their coach. The Springboro Panthers are head coached by Devin Hartman. Coach Hartman, that was a good call by him there, I'd say. His team was starting to get a little sloppy and out of control, so he called a timeout and went over to calm them down. As you can see there's the Fairmont huddle. Fairmont up by 7 here with 2 minutes and 45 left to play. So it's going to be Panthers ball out of the timeout here. Number 1, Will Height, is controlling the ball. He's guarded by Thornton. Thornton locking him up here, trying to force him to that left side. And he does. He gets into the left side, and it worked. Cam Thornton's defense worked there great, taking him to the left side. And what a move by Thornton. What a move. He takes it to his right, swings the ball around high off the glass. And just as soon as he makes that, he's back on defense. Here you see the replay. just swings that in there, high off the glass. Find his first points of the night. The basket's good by Will Height. It's his first points of the night as well. So the Firebirds find themselves here with a 7-point lead still, as Howard controls the ball up top. Back to Schwegman. Schwegman's been hot here early with most of the Firebirds' points. Halleck shoots over the defender. It's good for 2. Finds his 7th point of the night, leading the Firebirds here. Will Height passes it over. Back to number 10, Rambo. Rambo controls it, guarded by Irakozy. Back to Will Height, guarded by Schwegman. Gets around Schwegman, the 3-point basket. No good, but he's fouled on the 3. So 3 shots to come. Something you don't see very often is a 3 shots here. The foul's on number 3, Bryce Irakozy. That's his 2nd, but the team's 3rd. So Bryce finds himself here in foul trouble early. Misses the first one off the front. Still 2 more to come, though. Jaden Rambo, the 6'2 sophomore. He is one of He's one of 11 sophomores on this team. 11 sophomores, 3 juniors, and a freshman. So a very sophomore-heavy team here. In for the game, number 15, James Keaton, and number 20, Michael Powell. First time the Firebirds have done substitutions here is with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. James Keaton with the ball up top. Powell with the ball now. Tries to get it to Thornton, but it's tipped away by number 2 for the Panthers, Cam Cox. Howard looking to make something happen here with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it off to James Keaton, back to Halleck. Thornton to Howard. Howard in the corner to Keaton, the 3 ball. It's just off the back of the iron. Rebound controlled by Halleck. He finds his way. That's a travel. See if maybe we could get a replay on that to see if his pivot foot was picked up. Here we are. It looks like he did step off and move his pivot foot, so good call there by the refs. Thornton once again takes him to this left side. He dishes it away, and the 3-point is off. The Firebirds have 5 seconds left here to try to make something happen. Thornton controlling it, puts a move on him. The last second shot, it's no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's your Firebirds 15 and the Panthers 8. Leading scorer for the Firebirds that quarter, correction, is number 23, Michael Halleck. Sorry. He had 7 points that half.
Their coach, Lori Perry. At this time introducing your JV Firebird basketball cheerleaders. Captain Chloe Weeder, Captain Alexis Wiggett, Brooklyn Brabston, Emily Switzer, Madeline Spurk, Trinity Harris, Marissa Winkleman, and Eleanor Rowley. Their coach, Mara Schoenefeld.
It's still out on the court for the Firebirds. Keaton, Howard, Thornton, Powell, and Halleck. On for the Panthers, Will Height, Davis, Cox, Harris, and Rambo. The shot is good by number 1, Wilhite. Thornton controls the ball, is up to Howard. Howard to Powell into the lane. Travels. I think he went to come stop there and just kept going. So that's another good call there by the refs. Number 1, Wilhite with the ball. Wilhite's been their man here early, leading with 4 points. Cox to the corner. Rambo's shot's no good, rebounded. No good again. Harris with the ball and gets it tipped away. Thornton's looking to push up here to Powell. Powell, the basket. Travel though. Maybe we get a replay on that. So the basket's no good from Powell. Here's your replay. Took one too many there. It looked like 3 or 4. Panther shots just off. And back in for the Firebirds, Eli Schwegman. In for Powell after he had a rough little couple possessions there. So Howard up top to Keaton. Keaton over to Thornton. Halleck down low, swings it around a couple times, high off the glass, but it's just off. Howard and Thornton trapped in the corner, but there's going to be a foul call on number 35, Cam Thornton. It's Cam's first, the team's 4th. So once again, we have Wilhite with the ball, bringing it up for the Springboro Panthers. He goes a move to the left, dishes it to number 10, Rambo. Rambo into the lane. His shot's just off. Harris controls the ball. In the corner, Rambo puts a pump fake on him, down to Harris, and Harris misses it high off the glass. Rebound controlled by the Firebirds. They're going to push the ball up with Thornton.
Springboro, Scott, Fairmont, number 22, Ralston.
In for the Firebirds, number 22, Caden Ralston. He's the 5'8" guard freshman. 15-10 here, with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Springboro's head coach, visibly upset, calls a timeout to try to get his boys back together. There you have Fairmont's huddle. Head coached by Josh Arden. Going to be Springboro ball out of the timeout. Wilhite controls it. Passed around a couple times. Into the lane, back out for three. Shot's no good. Rebound is going to be controlled by the Firebirds after it's kicked around a couple times. Cam, 1-on-4, takes it into the lane, but is fouled. But no good, no shot. So he's just going to go to the line for two. The foul's on number 21, Drew Davis. That's his first and the team's fifth here. Cam Thornton at the line. He has 2 points tonight. Make that three. Second's good from him. So that's 4 for him and 17 for the Firebirds. Panthers passing him around the ball. Number 21, Davis, has it up top, passes it away. And it's going to remain with the Panthers. Davis passes it into number 3, or that's number 1, correction, Will Height. Into the lane, kicks it out to Will Height. Will Height back into the lane, and the shot's good. So that brings the total 17-12. Cam passes it up to Schwegman. Thornton's pass was tipped out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Firebirds. So Thornton has the ball up top, pass it to Schwegman. Schwegman's pass is deflected, and Springboro takes over. Easy bat. Looked like it was going to be an easy basket underneath, but Thornton comes from behind and denies. See if we had that on replay. Here it is. So it looks like it would be easy underneath. Thornton just comes behind, says no. You can see his mom up there in the top. She's happy about that. Panthers bring it in low. It's going to be a body foul on number 10, Marlon Howard. That's his first, team's fifth. So both teams find themselves with 5 fouls each. Could mean bonus here soon. And the basket by Caden Scott's good. So that brings the Fairmont lead down to only 3. Howard looking to make something happen here. Pass it to Thornton. The pass is almost taken by the Panthers. Firebirds passing it around up top. Schlegman's 3 just off the mark. Halleck unable to control the rebound. But the Panthers' pass is directly out of bounds. So as soon as they turn the ball over, Panthers turn it back over. Coach Arden decides to call a 30-second timeout, correction.
Farmers Insurance and Vermont Insurance Agency Big Shootout is back for the 13th year. Proceeds benefit the Kettering Backpack Program.
It's going to be Firebirds ball out of timeout. We have Thornton with the ball. Halleck underneath. But it looks like it might have been tipped. So Panthers pushing the ball up. A shot's air ball. This is going to be Fairmont's ball here. Howard looking to extend the 3-point lead. Passes it off to Thornton. Thornton putting some handles on him. Alex swings the ball around a couple times and is tripped up. Maybe found a slick spot there. So the foul's on Springboro number 12. Here you can see here he swings it around. He might have found a slick spot there. Yeah, it looks like he did. So it's going to be, that foul was on number 12, Caden Scott. That's his second and the team's 6th. So from here on out, any foul will be a bonus shot. Halleck's first toss is off. His second from the stripe is good. So extends Fairmont's lead to 4 with a minute and a half left to play in this first half. Bro with the ball up top, look to find some trouble here. Driving into the lane, the shot is just off. Rebound by Harrison, his easy putback. Finds his first points of the night and cuts the lead down to 2 right here before half. Howard with the ball up top, passes it off to Powell. Powell looks to control it up top, passes it off to Thornton, and Howard back with the ball. Schwegman with the ball now, drives into the lane, passes it low to Powell, correction. Howard swings the court all the way over to Schwegman, and there in the right, bottom right corner. Howard's is heavily guarded there. Pass off to Powell. The Firebirds are trying to get the last second shot here. With no shot clock, obviously they can waste a minute. Howard with the 3-point shot, and it's good. So Fairmont's wasting a time pays off for them as they get the last second shot to bring their total to 21 and Springboro 16. Michael Halleck ends the half with 8 points. Howard with 3. Schwegman, correction, with 5. And Thornton with 4. Welcome back to Trent Arena here for some second half action. Fairmont Firebirds are up by five here, 21-16 coming into the second half. The first half was controlled by the Firebirds by number 23, Michael Halleck, 8 points with only 1 foul. So he's good to go for the game. Firebirds ball here out of halftime. Thornton passing it into Irakosi. Irakosi back to Thornton. Thornton puts a spin move on him, takes him into the lane, back to Irakosi. Irakosi in the lane, and is fouled as he goes up. So it's going to be 2 shots here by number 3, Irakosi. The foul's on Springboro number 10, his first and the team's first of the half. Howard controls the ball up top. Howard to Schwegman, back to Howard to Thornton. Irakosi with the ball now. This is my correction, that foul was on the floor, so there was no shots from Irakosi. So Howard passes it back up to Schwegman. Schwegman to Thornton. Thornton fakes to the right and takes it to the left. Takes it in the lane and finishes with his right. So that's Cameron's 6th of the night here. And extends the Firebirds' lead to 7. Irakosi tips it away but is unable to get the ball. The 3-point shot is good. That is number 10, Jaden Rambo. That's his 5th point of the night. Schwegman with the ball now. Passes it up to Halleck, and Halleck is fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. It seems as if Halleck's been at the line shooting more than he has been under the hoop. So two throws from the line here. Halleck looking for his 9th and 10th points here. The first shot's good. So that's his 9th. It puts the Firebirds total at 24-19. The second shot, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Panthers looking to pass up. The shot just off the mark. Rebound controlled by Schwegman. Schwegman up to Thornton. Thornton's pushing fast here. Slows it down, puts some moves on him, passes it off to Schwegman. Howard with the ball now. Takes it in the lane, passes it out to Thornton. Thornton thought about shooting it, then does shoot it. So the 3-point basket is good. And just like that, Cameron and Halleck are tied for 9 points here with each other. The floater's no good, controlled by Halleck. Halleck passes it up to Howard. Howard up to Halleck up top. The pass is almost taken away. But Schwegman with the 3 ball is just off. Thornton with the rebound. And he goes around and puts it in. So Cameron finds his 11th of the night, and the Firebird bench comes up happy. See if he can group his team together. They've had a couple not horrible shots, but their shot selection hasn't been great. As you can see on the replay here, Cam thought about it and went up and drains the 3. There you see Coach Hartman trying to hype his team up here, see if they can cut this 10-point lead down. going to be Borough ball out of the timeout here. Let's see if they can make something happen. Fairmont lets him come across half court fairly easy. Thought about shooting a three, passes it off. That three-point basket's good. That's number 21, Drew Davis. So cuts the lead down to 7 here. Fairmont had a little trouble getting across half court but they get it across. Halleck passes out to Howard. Howard thought about shooting it, but passes it off to Schwegman. Schwegman passes to Thornton. Thornton backs up to try to control this game down a little bit here. Thornton gets a pick. Pass it off to Schwegman. Schwegman spin move. No basket. They're going to call a travel. Let's see the replay on that one. I don't know if I saw a travel there. And neither does Schwegman. Here's the replay. He spins around. It might have been because he put one other foot down. I don't really know. We might have to come back to that one and see once we have another break. The Panthers had the ball low. They kick out. Puts a move on Howard. And the jumper's no good. So Howard's going to push the ball up here. Stops and gives it to Halleck. Halleck wants to get the ball off so he can get down low there. He's their big man. Cozy tries to put a couple moves on him. Takes it into the center. What? Oh, what a move by Irakozy, but it's too hard off the glass. Panthers have the ball now. The corner three. Wow. Wow. That hit the edge of the backboard and came in and hit it and went in. So they cut the lead down to 4 here. And after that full timeout by the Panthers, they're starting to come back here. 2 3-point baskets in a row have led to their cutting down the lead to only 4. So Thornton looking to control the game here. Talks to coach to get the play. Takes it to the left. Halleck trying to set a screen. Howard passes it off to Schwegman. Schwegman looks low, but he'll take it himself. And he puts it off the front of the iron. Thought about shooting a three. Kicks it into the corner, but it's tipped away as he tries to get it low. So Howard will pass it, or keep it himself, sorry. Correction. He'll kick it to Schwegman. Schwegman takes it in. Thornton with the shot, and it's just off. But Halleck maintains, gets the rebound, and as he's about to go out of bounds, slaps it against the Panthers. So it'll be Firebird ball here. Schwegman inbounding the ball. Gets it into Halleck. Before he can get it in, Coach Arden gets a 30-second timeout off.
Timeout, Fairmont, 30 seconds. Timeout.
It's going to be Fairmont ball out of the timeout here. Howard is looking to inbound it. This is a long 5 seconds here and gets it under Thornton. Thornton's been the man here tonight for Fairmont with 11 points. Irakozy looking to put a move on him, pass it off to Howard. Howard back to Thornton. Thornton, a good move. High off the glass. Looks like it could have been a foul. But no foul call, so it's just going to be 2 points and no extra shot. That's his 13th point of the night. And he locks it up on defense there too. Gets a piece of that one. The Panthers get it down low. The basket's good by number 10. That's Jaden Rambo. Jaden Rambo, 7th of the night. Bryce's pass is deflected off a Springboro player, so it's going to be Firebirds ball. Schwegman with the inbound. Making small talk with the ref, obviously. Thorne has the ball up top, guarded. The screen on him. The pick and roll. Halleck finds another slick spot. And he's shaken up on that one. That's the second time tonight Scott's been guarding him. And Halleck finds a slick spot, it looks like, again. But instead of calling the charge, they called a block on that one. The jumper's good by Eli Schwegman. And the Firebirds get the ball back, and Eli Schwegman takes it back in, and he's fouled, so he's going to head to the line. Fouls on number 1. Braden Wilhite, it's his second, the team's 4th. So Springboro's got 4 fouls with 31 seconds left here, while Fairmont has still yet to commit their first. That could become a problem later on in the game once we get into bonus and double bonus, with Fairmont's lead only being 6. Thornton tucks the ball, directing traffic, trying to slow down the clock. 5 seconds left here. The pass is tipped away. Springboro's going to have to make something happen. The shot. Wow. That had a chance to go in. Not enough power on it. So at the end of the third quarter, it's going to be Fairmont 33-27. Springboro 27, correction. Cam Thornton is leading for the Firebirds with 13 points, while number 10, Jaden Rambo, is leading for the Panthers with 7. Beginning of the fourth quarter, it's going to be Fairmont 33 and Springboro 27, looking to maintain this lead. The Firebirds are. The inbound pass is almost hit by Howard, but it's going to be a foul call on number 10, Marlon Howard. Correction. That was a good foul call there. He did reach a little bit on his hips there. So the Panthers have the ball up top. It almost gets away from him. Halleck meets him in the corner. The 3-point shot, no good. Thornton with the ball, pass it up to Irakosi. Irakosi has 3 defenders down there on him, and he dribbles it off himself. So with 6:30 left here, Fairmont's lead is still only 6. The pass in the corner, he's quickly met by Schwegman. Wilhite puts a spin move on him. It's blocked by Howard, but he gets the block in the 3-point basket just off. Irakosi gets the tip. No foul call, though. They're letting him play. As soon as I say that, they called a foul on they call that one on Thornton. That's going to be his second and the team's second. So the Panthers have the ball up top, looking to put some moves on Thornton. He passes it out into the corner. Thought about shooting the 3. Passes it back up top. Tries to get it down low, but Thornton contains the pass. Puts a move on him, but it's too hard off the glass. The 3-point basket's good by Springboro to cut the lead down to only 3. Irakosi has the ball up top. Puts a little move on him, had him going. Irakosi looking to put moves on him. Kicks it to the corner to Howard. Howard thought about shooting it, but takes it down low. And the pass almost looked like it was tipped away. No travel call. Halleck pins it off glass. See if we can get a replay of that, maybe. And Springboro gets a timeout off. I'm not sure if Halleck got that ball or if it was just too hard off the glass.
Insurance and Vermont Insurance Agency's big shootout is back for the 13th year. Game day sponsors this year include
Borough ball at a timeout here. They cut the lead down that was once up by 10 down to 3 now. Looking to tie this game up here. Pass it into the corner. Back to the other corner. The pass, the 3-point shot is good. And we have a tie game, folks, with 4 minutes left to play. Irakosi with the ball up top. Takes it in himself. And one. What a move by Irakosi. Maybe we can see that replay there. He takes it in himself. Looks like he's going to the left. He brings it into the right side and spun it around. Put it in high off the glass. And foul. So there'll be one shot to come here. Irakosi gets his. His 4th point of the night there. It extends the Firebird lead back to 3. And as soon as the Panthers get the ball, they turn it over. So the Firebirds looking to extend their lead. With 3.5 left to play here, we've got ourselves a close game. Irakosi looking to put moves on him again. Taking him to the right side, high off the glass, and it's off. Schwegman back in there. Schwegman passes it away back to Irakosi. Irakosi looking to slow down the game here a little bit. Trying to put more moves on him. Halleck passes it away. And the Panthers get an easy layup to bring the lead to only 1. So Howard, guarded by 2 here, trying to get across half court, and he's trapped.
At this time, all early birds.
And it was 10 seconds there. That was a quick 10 seconds. So Springboro has the ball now, looking to take the lead here. It's going to be a travel by the Panthers. Let's see if we can see the replay on that. Obviously, he was not upset with the call. It must have been the right call. Timeout called by Coach Arden. It's a full timeout, 60 seconds here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to play. The Fairmont Firebirds only up by 1. Here's a replay of the travel. Looks like he came set with 2 feet and moved 1. So he came jump set with 2 feet and then moved again. So we've got ourselves a game here, folks. Fairmont only up by 1. As you see, the Fairmont Pet Band has made their way into the building. Fairmont ball out of the timeout here. Let's see if they'll have trouble again getting it across half court, as they did last time. Schwegman gets the ball inbounded in the 10-second start. Thornton gets it across easily. Thornton appears to be eating clock. Pass it to Schwegman. Schwegman thought about driving, but backs off to reset their offense. Howard with the ball. Schwegman both hands up down low. He does not get the pass. Schwegman with the ball up top. Thornton moving around down low, popping up top. Irakosi with the ball, who's been putting the moves on him, and he draws the foul. So the foul's going to be on number 10, Jaden Rambo. That's his 3rd and the team's 6th. So that, like I said earlier, this could become important now. We have the next foul is going to be a 1-and-1 shot for the Firebirds, while the Firebirds only have 2 fouls in the half. So this could be where the Panthers lose the game, is on their foul trouble. And there is that 7th foul, and Thornton's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Thornton at the line with 13 points. He's looking for 14 and 15 right here. Misses the first one, so he will not get the chance for the second shot. And the Panthers, more importantly, have the ball now, looking to take the lead. 36-35 with a little under a minute and a half to go. The pass down low, back out. The 3-point basket is good. So the Panthers take a 2-point lead here with 1:20 left, 38-36 Panthers. Irakosi puts a move on him. Howard back up top. Gets stuck a little bit, has to dump it off to Irakosi. Irakosi in the lane. His shot does not go. Halleck cannot get the ball, and the Panthers are going to control it. Looking to go up by even more here, and they are. They're going to get an easy layup. So that puts them up by 4 here with 54 seconds left. 5 quick points has put them up by 4 here with 45 seconds left to play in the game. Howard stuck on the baseline. Now Irakosi has the ball up top. They need to make something happen quick. Irakosi has to put a floater up. It's no good, and Panthers control the ball. So you ask yourself, when does Fairmont start fouling? And they start there right there. But they do have a lot to give. They only have 3 fouls in the half. So with 27 seconds left, they're just going to keep inbounding it, and they're going to have to keep fouling. Correction, that was a team's third. Panthers get the ball in successfully, and the foul brings it to the 14th foul and 25.4 left on the clock.
Foul by Fairmont, 35, Cameron Thorpe. That is the second, team 4.
They get the ball in again, and they're making it hard for Fairmont to foul, but they finally get the foul off. 20.1 seconds left. And only two fouls to give here for Fairmont. They get the ball in. 17.6 seconds left. So the Panthers have wasted 20 seconds off the clock since they got the ball at the beginning of this long possession. So they get the ball in, and it's going to be the 1-and-1 foul here. So it's going to send number 2. Cam Cox, the 6'1" sophomore, to the line. See if he can put this game away for the Springboro Panthers. The 1-and-1 shot to come.
Cam Cox shooting the 1-and-1.
He misses the first, so the Firebirds still have a chance here. Cam Thornton looking to go ahead. He too hard off the glass, and that might do it for the Firebirds. I think what got him there, he went a little too hard and too fast. And he's going to be unable to keep this game close for the Firebirds. So it's going to be another 1-and-1 shot. This time, this 5'10" sophomore, Braden Wilhite. Let's see if he can put this game away for the Panthers. This is the first one that's rebounded by the Panthers, and that'll pretty much do it for you. 6 seconds left. He's going to go to the line again. This time it's still 1-and-1.
Fairmont, 23, Michael Halleck, at his third team foul. Cam Cox shooting the 1-and-1.
So the first shot's good, so we'll get a chance for a second one to put this game up by 6. It looks like Fairmont had it there for a second. Up by 1. The 3-point basket pretty much turned the tables for the Springboro Panthers. And the second one's off. Rebound control by the Panthers, and that kind of capitalizes how the end of this game went. So your final score, Firebirds 36, the visiting Springboro Panthers 41. I'd say the player of the game was number 1, the 5'10" sophomore Braden Wilhite. He had 11 points, led the Panthers, but not as much of his points as it was his defensive effort and his controlling of the team. That's all for me, folks. You guys have a great night.